This area was hit with torrential rain, unprecedented biblical rain.
That was the absolute craziest weather system I had ever seen, and immediately I started thinking, this is going to be really bad for the people that live in that valley and the people that live in that community. It destroyed the place. It also destroyed the community of Waverly, and they've been rebuilding ever since, and we've just been trying to help.
Motorcycling is good. The people in motorcycling are good. Yeah, we bicker, we argue, and we all have opinions, but at the end of the day, it's so refreshing to see families that come together. And I don't think that happens everywhere.
Anytime that we have a tragic situation or unfortunate situation in the motocross industry, you can count on your fellow riders and your family and friends and their family and friends to really step up and help out.
Before the water went down, I was on the phone to Road to Recovery. And I said to them, we've got to do something. And they were amazing. You know, Lori said, absolutely. I said, well, you better check. No, we're in.
The motocross track's fine. We'll fix that ourselves. But the community and the people that do all the flagging, the work traffic, the pick up garbage, that work at the hotels and restaurants, those are the people that we were really wanting to help, because that community is, like I said, it's been a home away from home for 3 generations of American motocross riders.
In the wake of that is when we really got our community, our racing community together. And it was a Zoom call that we got the OEMs together and all of our sponsors and influencers that we knew in our moto community, and we said, we have to help.
When we said we wanted to go to work and do something and started Racers for Waverly, man, it was great that they all stepped up.
Not a penny of the Racers for Waverly money will go to the rebuild of this ranch. We're very fortunate that there's a fellow by the name of David Eller. David has the Phoenix racing team, the Honda Phoenix racing team. And David grew up racing here. And he learned a lot of life lessons here. And he called and he goes, I want to give back and I want to come and rebuild all this. And so we're just so fortunate that David and his crew are rebuilding. In fact, the Phoenix Honda racing team is building the Yamaha mechanics area as we speak.
My name is David Eller. I own Maxon Construction, and I also own the Phoenix Honda racing team. When all of this flooded back in August, I'm trying to keep up with what we could do to help. So it kind of started with me challenging our riders to pledge their purses. You know, if they win a purse, they pledge it, and I'll match it, and we'll give it to the Racers of Waverly. And then it just kind of got into a little more, and I thought, well, you know, what else can we do to help? You know, we can come out and help rebuild. And so I sat down with Racer Productions and Tim Cotter back in October, and we did some drawings on paper and come up with some ideas about how we could come out and do this. So everything's been planning. We came out last week, we laid everything out, and then brought a crew out this week to try to get it all put back together. We went into town. We went into Waverly, and we was looking at the damage there. And you know, there's still apartment complexes, there's still houses, and things are just still destroyed. And you know, they're down there trying to clean up trees and stuff, and it's been 9 months. So the ranch is ahead of the community as far as the rebuild, and I think that's a big part of the racing community. And I know the day is going to be an exciting day because all of the money that was raised through you know, through the racing community will be given back to that community today.
It's unfortunate that we're here for the reason we're here, but we're excited to tell you about our racing community, because our racing community is your community. I say this all the time. We may not get our mail here, but we feel like this is home for us. You folks had your backs against the wall. We created Racers for Waverly, and Lori and her leadership went to work, and today we have $350,000 that we received from our moto community, and in large part because of Lori and what she does.
Was there ever a time that you thought Loretta Lynn's 2022 might not happen?
No. No. It's number 41. It's going to be like the other 40. It's going to be the best damn motocross week ever.